President Mahinda Rajapaksa returned to Sri Lanka yesterday following a visit to the Tirumala Venkateshwara Hindu Temple in Tirupati, India.
MP Tissatha Nayaka accompanied the President today at dawn religious observances held at the Tirumala Venkateshwara Hindu Temple. Reuters news agency reported that security had been heightened at the temple and in Tirupati in view of President Rajapaksa's visit. Meanwhile, a group of members of the Lanka Samasamaja Party had met with President Mahinda Rajapaksa today. A communique issued by the presidential media unit says that the group had pledged to work towards President Rajapaksa's victory at the upcoming presidential poll.
Former Deputy Ministers P. Digambaran and V. Radhakrishnan resigned from the government to join the opposition to render their support to common opposition candidate Maithripala Sirisena. At a media briefing convened last evening, they announced that 4 provincial council members and 34 Pradesh Sabha members have left the government with them.
These people are the poorest people in Sri Lanka because they only live in one room, which is also their kitchen. One family sleeps in this one living space. I would not like to mention names, but some estate owners do not like to give them their own home. They have made up their mind to always live in line houses and die living in these line houses. Up to date, no one has come to build at least one good house for them. The leaders are always trying to fool us. That is why Minister Radhakrishnan and I extended our support to the President by providing him all the votes because he said he will give 7 perches. We asked him how we are going to do this by only plucking tea leaves. Therefore, we made a decision to show our fullest support to common opposition candidate Maithripala Sirisena, and we will give him majority of the votes.
People living in estates have been in line houses for 200 years. They still do not have their own house. We are fighting to provide them their own house and land. That is why we came here, to support common opposition candidate Maithripala Sirisena. I was in the ministry for only 2 months, but during these 2 months, I was not given anything. I was not even given my office as Deputy Minister.
The Elections Commissioner says a cost of 50 million rupees will be incurred on removing unauthorized propaganda material for the upcoming presidential elections.
The responsibility to remove it is vested in the police department. The senior DIG in charge of elections has issued instructions to all police stations in Sri Lanka and all laissez-faire police officers to deploy the 2,200 labourers needed for this purpose. The elections department will make the necessary allocations to make payments to these labourers. It could amount to as much as 50 million rupees. I believe the task of removing this unauthorized campaign material will be completed by the middle of next week.
The Elections Commissioner also noted that instructions have been issued to all public institutions not to act in a manner that would cause injury or disrupt any particular candidate for the presidential polls.
We have issued instructions to all public institutions, especially the state media and local government authorities which govern sports stadiums and halls, not to act in a manner that shows special consideration to any particular candidate or causes injury to another candidate. If these instructions are not adhered to, then the necessary steps will be taken.
ඒ සම්බන්ධයෙන් අවශ්‍ය පියවර ගැනීමට අපි කටයුතු කරනවා.
73 complaints have been lodged thus far with the election secretariat ahead of the presidential poll. On Monday night, an unidentified group had attacked some hoardings in Kolonava of Western Provincial Councillor Hirunika Premachandra. Last night, an unidentified group had attacked some hoardings in Kolonava of Western Provincial Councillor Hirunika Premachandra.
Now in the government, they have damaged all my cutouts, all my cutouts in Kolonava. I became their enemy now. I'm begging you, stop all this violence. I crossed over because I couldn't tolerate all those the injustice, and I hope that I will get justice if I help and if I'm with Maithripala Sirisena,